I need to really activate the body, really raise up the people to begin using their gifts. And we have a wonderful woman in our service, and she's a prophetess. Her name is Anita. And so the Lord had put it on my heart that I needed to have her preach and to really promote her. And so I did. So I asked her, she had a message. I said, I want you to expand on it and preach next Friday night. So that was this 2 weeks ago, the Friday night. And so she took over after our prayer time and she started to preach. And she said, everybody turn to John chapter 3. So I opened up my Bible. I'm sitting down with the congregation. I opened up my Bible, John chapter 3, and there is rainbow colored gold dust on both pages, all over the pages. And the rainbow color, when you have different colors of gold dust, the rainbow color signifies redemption. And here's John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten son. So just, here's the pages are all about redemption. Here's this gold dust, rainbow colored gold dust covering the pages. So I was so excited. I wanted to jump up, but I knew that wouldn't be correct. So I waited until Anita was all through with her message, which was powerful. It was prophetic. And it was about the mantles of our ancestors that got dropped aside. How God is saying in this hour, we're going to be picking up their mantles and doing the work that they did not complete, completing it. It was a powerful, powerful work. So then I got up and spoke, and I put my Bible out on the seat in front. I put a round seat in front of the pulpit. And as people came up to get communion, they came over, took pictures, and they looked at the gold dust. And then I told them, because it has happened a lot in our services where people get gold dust on them. I said, really expect to see some on you. And so they did. They had gold dust on their arms, on their faces throughout the service. So now the following week, I'm in prayer, getting ready for the Friday night. And the Lord was speaking to me about the Exodus and how we're living in a time so similar to the Exodus where the people were crying out to God that they needed a deliverer. They're crying out because they're being enslaved, mistreated, and it sounds like what we're living like now with all the different mandates and all the things that are going on and the freedoms that we're losing. And so he told me, he said, we're going to be like Miriam, when Miriam started dancing and rejoicing and singing, Moses' sister, after they crossed the Red Sea, she began dancing and singing. He said, read Miriam's song now. So I opened up to Exodus, and here on Exodus is the gold dust on Exodus, on the first part of Exodus, explaining the Exodus. And then when I turned to Miriam's song, that page had all gold dust on it. So,
whoa, come on.
Pages, no, I looked. No other pages in my Bible have gold dust on any, just John chapter 3 and the Exodus and Miriam's song. None other had it.
Wow.
I know, just